What's up, guys? This is theIJPmexican. Welcome to episode 6 of Pokemon Crystal. In today's episode, we're fighting Whitney. I almost said Misty, but no, we're fighting Whitney, the third? Yes, third gym leader of Gen 2, notorious for being very hard to defeat. So we're gonna be doing that today. This chick, if you talk to this chick, you get mystery gifts. If you line up your Game Boy Color's infrared sensors together and hit mystery gift at the startup screen, or you could plug it into a Pokemon Stadium with the transfer pack. You can do mystery gift through there. So here we're buying Thunder Punch. I almost said Thunder Fist. That sounds actually better. Thunder Fist? That sounds like a cool move. We're getting Thunder Punch. Give it to Pooh Bear because she can learn it and it's a real cool move. She has decent special in this game. So, and in every other game, I guess. I don't know why I said this game. But she has decent special, so we're gonna be doing that. This chick's like, yo, that dude looks like an idiot. So that we go walk over to him, talk to him. He's lurking around, and he's not a big fan of us. So, yeah, I just kind of stare at him a little bit there. So I'm just gonna talk about whatever. I'm just staring at the screen like, okay, this is happening. Now this is happening when you can clearly see what's going on. But this is the you talk to this chick and you get the radio card or something for your Poke Gear. Pretty cool. Really simple questions. I don't know why I lingered on that question for so long. Obviously, like, no, you can't buy berries in a mart, you know. So yeah, how have you guys been? I've been doing pretty good. I really like the series. I'm really enjoying the series. And like every time I upload a video, I'm like, yes, I get to play a little bit more. Because I'm not at the point where I can like do stuff like off camera a whole bunch. Like I need to clear out Pseudo Wudo before I can really like properly go back and do stuff. Like get the berries, and I think, oh, what are they called? They're like, there's like I think this weak kids. I don't weak kids. No, it makes no sense. But they're like kids that show up in certain locations depending on the day. So like, you know, there's one on Monday. You know, like one for each day, and they give you items that boost certain moves. So I think on like Mondays, if you go like, I don't know where it is actually, but you can get like a pink bow, so you can boost normal moves. I should look that up. I actually don't know like where they are. I don't know what they're called. Weak kids. That makes no sense. So here's the bike shop. It's hidden away, and this guy's like, oh, nobody's buying my bike. So why don't you go? I'll give you this one, and you can like promote it out there to the world. Yeah. So free bike. You don't have to get a bike voucher in this game. Do you have to get one in Gen 3? I don't remember. I remember the Acro bike and the... Oh, what's the other one called? Acro and... Speedy. Was the Acro bike the one where you could like do tricks on it? Or was that the other one? I don't remember. It's Acro and something else. It might not even be Acro. But it's the one that goes super fast and the one you can do like cool tricks on. Which is like normal. Yeah, he says that you switched numbers, you traded numbers. I thought, oh, I never noticed he was in the contact list, but no, he's not. He just lied. But he does call you after you use the bike for a long enough time. He's like, oh man, business is great. You can keep the bike. It's fine. So this guy says, I left my coins in the underground, so I decided to go to the underground to find his coin case. And I don't think I recorded any of me gambling at the thing. Yeah, I can't remember. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. Yeah. So I've been thinking about making an RPG yet again. If you watched my Pokemon Blue playthrough, I think you're like episode 2. Yeah, it was like episode 2, maybe 3. No, I think it was 2 though. I'm like, oh, I'm getting the urge to make an RPG again, like I get every few years, and I'm getting it again. But instead of making an RPG right away, I think I'm gonna make a card game instead, and then like use the characters for the RPG. You know, because making a card game is a lot easier than making a video game, because I have no idea how to code. But I'm working on it. I'm actually gonna make a video talking a little bit more about that. But Yeah, I was thinking like talking about it during this episode, but I think like I don't know, it's kind of off topic. I don't know, and maybe I'll just record right after this one. Actually, might as well. I'm in the mood to record, so might as well. Yeah, Thunder Punch. Yeah, it's a pretty. It's a. I think it's like 75 power that move, so it's pretty good. And Pooh Bear's special is decent. I don't remember what it is though, but it's decent. It's not its attack's not based off its physical stats because Gen 4 hasn't happened yet. So okay, everything after that last battle, everything before that last battle, I had to redo because one of my friends was texting me, and wait, why does that have to do with anything? No, I wasn't sure what to record and what not to record, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save the game, and then I'm gonna like see what Pokemon he has, and then if it's like worth it, then I'll record it, and if it's not, then I just won't. And okay, now I remember how my friend is involved in this story. So I was gonna do that, then my friend texted me, I'm like, okay, let me like answer his text before I like continue, and then I fought the thing without recording. I'm like, okay, I could record this, and I reset the game, and I realized, oh, I never saved it because my friend texted me, I just forgot to save it. I thought I did, so I had to redo the whole beginning part. So if something's like different, if like the health are different or whatever, I don't even know. I didn't even notice. That's why. Yeah. Oh, I showed both of them. Okay. Or was there another one? No, I think there was somebody I didn't show. I can't remember. Anyways, Super Nerd. Was it Super Nerd? Super Nerd something. I can't remember his name. Grimer. Grimer's pretty cool. I've never used a Grimer. But I like how he looks. He looks pretty cool. Kind of, I don't know, slushy. He's supposed to be like pollution and stuff, but he just kind of looks cute there. I don't know. Pooh Bear's gonna destroy him though with his Thunder Punch. Oh yeah, like I was saying, it's based off its special stat, not off its physical, because those haven't been split up. Because again, Gen 4 hasn't been a thing. Oh yeah, Gen 4. Man, people complain a lot. So I was watching reaction videos to the Gen 4 remakes, and man, it's just like I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of not a fanatic about really anything, but like people are like saying like, oh, Game Freak ruined my childhood because they didn't make the game like I wanted. One, the game isn't even out, you know? Like, people are complaining that, like, the chibi kind of art style, or whatever. Who gives a crap, man? Like, man, that stuff makes me so mad, because, like, for one, like, okay, I haven't played Gen 4 ever, but I've heard, like, that it sucks, you know? I've heard that it's like, oh, it's pretty good, but, like, no details on why it's good, other than, oh, it's pretty good. And I've heard, like, so many arguments why it sucks, so I'm just, like, tempted to just go like, yeah, the game sucks anyways, it doesn't matter. And like, besides, even if it wasn't like chibi, like you would find something else to complain about, because these people always complain about everything. You know, like every like game, everything that comes out, like it's just like, oh, this sucks, you ruined my childhood. You know, that's one thing. You're just gonna complain about everything all the time. The second thing is it's Gen 4 and it probably sucks. You know, like I never played Gen 4. I'm just gonna assume it probably sucks because that's what I've heard. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you play Platinum or whatever. Is it Platinum? Yeah, Platinum. Doesn't matter, it's still probably gonna suck, you know? It's who cares, you know? And then another thing, like, why do you want a remake? Like, remakes suck. I want to make a video about how remakes ruin everything, because they do, and I hate them. So, like, why are you expecting a remake? Like, that's not, like, a given thing that's supposed to happen, you know? It's stupid. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Yeah, but that's okay because we're playing Gen 2 right now. We're not playing Gen 4. Go screw yourself, Gen 4. You suck. I don't know. Like, you either really like Gen 4 or you really like Gen 5. Like those are like the two opinions that I've like noticed. I've only met like one person that's like, oh, I like both. Like they're both pretty cool. You know, like it's either you're like, man, Gen 4 sucks and Gen 5 is great, or man, Gen 5 is like the best the game's ever been, and then Gen 5 just ruined. Wait, did I say that right? Gen 4 is the best the game's ever been, and then Gen 5 ruined everything. Which is funny. I don't know, kind of seems hyperbolic. I burped. Yeah, but I think everybody agrees that like Gen 6 kind of like not great. I don't know. I haven't played that one either. Again, I haven't played past Gen 3. I really should do that. I really should just play Platinum, just so I can say like, yeah, I played it and it sucks. Cause I don't think I'm gonna like it. Like I don't think I'm gonna like it at all. I don't know. But people say like battling in it. Okay, so I guess I was incorrect in my statement earlier when I said that people don't really give reasons why it's good. I've heard recently that battling in it is a lot fun. Is a lot of fun, but I don't know if they mean like the single player or like competitive, because I don't give a crap about competitive. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'll enjoy it. I should do that. I was thinking about that today, but I'm playing Crystal. I'm playing Crystal, and I don't want to get like burnt out on Pokemon by playing, 2 generations, at the same time. Speaking of playing games at the same time, I got back into Dragon Quest III. Remember I don't even remember what part it was of Pokemon. I'm like, yeah, remember when I was playing Dragon Quest? I stopped. Well, I picked it up again. And I'm about halfway done with the game, actually. I'm just grinding up. I'm grinding right now because I reset my classes. I had a fighter, a cleric, or a priest. I don't remember which one it's called. I think it's different depending on what version. Yeah, the fighter, a cleric, and the funny one, jokester, the clown. I don't remember what it's called, but the one that's like a joke, And then I transformed that one into I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called a mage. See, I don't know. I played both. Right now I'm playing the NES version, but I've also played the Game Boy version, the Game Boy Color version, and they switched the names. So I think in the Game Boy Color, Mage is just the female wizard, and then Mage in the other one is like the super cool class that you can only get by like switching. I don't know. Anyways, I'm playing as I don't remember. The like super cool class that's like the wizard and the cleric mixed into one that you can only get if you like get that one book in that one tower. So yeah, I have that class. And I switched my cleric to a wizard just because I'm like, I don't know what else to do with this guy. And I switched my warrior to I switched my fighter to a warrior. Yeah. So that's what's going on. So, and when you switch their classes, they start back to level 1. So I'm just grinding right now. Yep, doing that. It's pretty fun. Still, I freaking love that game. I think I'm gonna do a playthrough it on the channel once I'm done. With this. I actually don't know. I'll eventually do one, but probably not anytime soon. Just cause I'm not done with that one, and I don't know. I don't want this to just like turn into an RPG channel, which it wouldn't, cause like, it wouldn't. But whatever. Speaking of not turning channels into things or whatever, I don't know. Let's just change topics. I don't know if I'm gonna continue Road to Commander, because last time I tried to record it was all laggy for no reason, and I'm just kind of like, I don't want to do that now. Maybe I should have started it. Maybe I'll just let it like die out to one episode, and then that's it, I was gonna try this Friday, but I didn't feel like it. I was like, I don't feel like it. I was doing something else. I can't remember what though. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, speaking of Pokemon. I've gotten back. Not that I've gotten back into, but I've gotten into the trading card game online, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I mentioned in our Blue playthrough that I was playing the Game Boy game. So yeah, I was gonna play through it again, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. And then I found these old code cards that I had, and I actually never used, so I'm like, I'm just gonna make the account and then just put them in there and see what happens. So I've been playing that. It's pretty cool. It's really interesting, like seeing like the difference between how the card game used to be and how it is now. Like there's a lot of different stuff now. Like there's like different types of trainer cards. There's like support, stadium, and items, which items is kind of like the normal one. you can only play a support one per turn, and the stadium is like a weird kind of like, it reminds me of like those the Yu-Gi-Oh, the something of Orichalcos or whatever. What is it called? The sign, the symbol, something like that. I don't remember. I haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh in a long time. I haven't seen the abridged Yu-Gi-Oh in a while. Yo, I just remember that the dude uploaded a few months ago and it was hilarious. I should probably go rewatch that. Oh yeah, okay. I just realized something, which I realized already, but Yu-Gi-Oh abridged is the longest running abridged series ever. Like it beat it beat Dragon Ball Abridged. That's pretty funny. I don't know. I was just like, when Dragon Ball Abridged finished, I was like, yo, Yu-Gi-Oh just needs to upload one more episode, and it could be like it beat it, you know. Not saying like they started at the same time or anything, but you know, I don't know. Anyways, what were we speaking about? Oh yeah, we're talking about the card game. Why did I switch? Oh yeah, because of the Orichalcos thing. Yeah, so there's the weird different trainer cards. There's, what else is there that's different? Well, power creep is like very noticeable. Like a lot of Pokemon will do like, well, not a lot of Pokemon, but a few that I noticed will do a whole bunch of damage with very few energy attached to it. Like, I don't even remember what Pokemon it was. It's like stage 1 Pokemon. Yeah, stage 1 Pokemon. It only needed like 2 energy cards to do like 50 damage, which is like, what the crap? Like that's not that hard to get, you know. I mean, I guess like Gyarados could do 50 with 3 in the Game Boy game, but still, it's like, I don't know. Gyarados is Gyarados, and that, I don't even remember what Pokemon it was, but it wasn't like a super beefy Pokemon. I don't know. It just kind of like caught me off guard. Yeah, it's weird. And now like the Gyarados that's in there does 80 damage with only 3 energy cards, which is like, you would think that would be like, whoa, that's insane. It honestly doesn't feel like that. Like, okay, so in the Game Boy game, the 50 with the 3 energy was like, yo, this is so cool. This is like the strongest dude ever. But you could still like take it down. The Gyarados now just kind of like feels like, yeah, this is normal, because there's like a whole bunch of, there's not a whole bunch, but there's several other Pokemon that can do a whole bunch of damage like that. Like Fearow, I think with 4 can do 70, and then it like can discard a energy card from the Pokemon it attacks if you flip a coin or something like that. You know, Articuno can do 100 with 4. What's Lapras can do, I think it's 70 or 80 plus. Something like that with 3. So like there's like quite a few that can do a lot of damage with like that, you know, like Snorlax. I don't remember how much Snorlax can do. It can do a lot, right? I think it's like 50, and then if you flip a coin of its head, it does like 30 more, or something like that. Something like that. But yeah, it's just like, man, power creep is crazy. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Did I mention I'm making a card game? Yeah, I did. I did at the beginning. Yeah, so I'm gonna be making a card game. Not because I'm like not satisfied with the Pokemon, but just because I've always wanted to make a card game. I made one, a very like short one, in high school, for a math class, and I don't know. I just want to make a card game. I think it would be pretty cool. I don't know how to make it like different enough from Pokemon though, you know, because Pokemon's my only point of reference, so I'll have to figure something out. Oh yeah, another thing that's different in Pokemon. There's like, I don't remember what they're called, but like not item cards, because there's trainer cards that are items, but like things that you can attach to Pokemon, like XP share. So when like your Pokemon gets knocked out, you can transfer one of the energy cards to the other one. A healing scarf, which if you have that attached to it, and if you attach an energy card, it like heals 20 health, something like that. You know, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Which I was planning to do for my card game, before I like realized that's already a thing in Pokemon now. So yeah, I'll think of something, try to make it different. And look, we got our first. Is this our first evolution? Yes, first evolution on screen, and it's actually on screen. I'm gonna really try and get all the evolutions on screen this time, instead of just messing it up and not having I actually don't know how many I actually got on screen during Pokemon Blue. Probably not that many. Okay, here we go. The good part. Whitney. They're like super hard. Everybody complains about her. Everybody says that you need to get the Machamp or whatever in order to beat her. You don't need that crap. I beat her first try. Not this try though, because I messed up. Okay, so I beat her first try, but I used Dronifer and I used self-destruct on her on her Miltank, and I was like, you know what? Like, I want to get the XP though. I don't just want to beat her. I want to get the XP. So I'm like, I'll reset. And then it took me like, I think like 14 tries after that to actually beat her. Actually, I don't remember how many it was. I counted how many tries. I can't remember. So, whoops. So, yeah, that was stupid. And I can't prove that I beat her first try because I accidentally deleted the recording. So, you just have to trust me that I beat her first try. And then I just decided to, do it over again a whole bunch of times. Because I wanted this freaking Big Bird to get the XP. I was like, I want them to get XP. I wanted Big Bird to get XP because I don't think I was using him up until this point, really. I'm like, he's falling behind. I need him to get some XP. Yeah, so Whitney, honestly, like, I can see why people say she's pretty hard because, like, if you're not prepared, she can catch you off guard. Like, Miltank, pretty good Pokemon, Rollout, pretty good move at the beginning of the game, just because everybody has low health. Has a milk drink, I think that's what it's called, or whatever, I don't know. It heals itself, yeah, pretty good. Attract, most of your Pokemon are probably going to be male, so yeah, there you go. It's like, yeah. So my plan here was I was switching out to Pokemon Blue and lowering its speed because it was pretty fast. I don't remember why I wanted to lower its speed. I think so. A Big Bird could come in and put it to sleep before it could attack, something like that. So I'm like, yeah, String Shot. Now I'm faster. Wrong. This thing is still faster than every single one of my Pokemon, even after a one String Shot. What I should have done is like I should have String Shotted it, whatever, more than once. I don't think I could though, because I was infatuated by love or whatever. Yeah, so Joiner first coming out here. I don't remember why. I used Protect. Why did I use Protect? Just to I was using Joiner to like stop this thing from just destroying everything. By using Protect, so Rollout like reset its damage. So if you don't know Rollout, every time it hits, it does a little bit more damage. So yeah, I think it's double. So it does 20, then 40, then 80. I think. No, it can't be that fast. No, never mind. I have no idea how the damage works for Rollout, but it's pretty tough. Especially since a few of our Pokemon are weak to rock. So switching here to Pooh Bear, don't remember why. I think I'm just gonna try to damage this thing as much as I can before I don't know. Before I do something. This thing is pretty beefy defensively. I mean, well, yeah, defensively, but in the special defense area. So I actually don't know what its stats are, but I tried Thunder Punch on it a few times and it didn't really work. So I didn't even try it this time. So I'm thinking, what do? I'm going to do the Protect thing again. And then I think I just explode on it just to get it to low health. Yeah, I don't know how I beat it the first time with an explosion. I mean, with self-destruct. Because every other time, like, it wouldn't kill it. It would still, like, stay alive with, like, a decent amount of health left over. So maybe I got a crit the first time. I didn't notice. I don't know. Yeah, like there, like that's a decent chunk of health still there. So yeah, and then I switched to Big Bird, and man, like again, I don't remember how many times it took me to do this, but it took quite a while, and I was just like, oh, why is it so strong? And I was just like, come on, we gotta do this, man. And I wasn't yelling at my Pokemon, but I was like, come on, man, you can do it. You're a man, you can do it. I was doing it like this guy.
Yeah, Johnson, you swallow that fucking blood, do it. Woo, you are a man. You can survive and fight through anything. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Somebody give me a bow and knife. I'm gonna stab everything in front of me. Woo!
So that was basically what I was doing, because I was just like, I just was like, come on, you could freaking do it, dude. You can do it, you're a man. Yeah, I was, I don't know. I just wanted to pump him up, I guess. I don't know. I was just like so sick of this freaking thing. Because again, like, I usually don't have any problems with this thing. But again, I'm using Pokemon that aren't super great. So, yeah, usually what I would do is I would, not Alakazam, I would use a Kadabra. And then just destroy this thing. You know, it's not super hard to destroy this thing with a Kadabra, honestly. So, that would be my suggestion. Other people use the Machop. I don't remember which one is which. Machop, I think is the youngest one. Use Machop that you can trade from somebody, and then use low kick on it, I think. So yeah, she doesn't give you the badge right away. She cries like a little wiener, and then you just gotta like walk away. And then her friend's like, "No, it's okay. Just talk to her again. She'll give you the badge." And she sniffs, and she's like, "Oh, you want this thing? Yeah, sure. Here you go, buddy." Yeah, I didn't mention it, but she at the beginning says like, "I got into Pokemon because everybody else is into Pokemon," which is like, oh, you're one of those people, eh? uh, yeah, so we're coming up at the end of the part here. I'm excited because we're almost at the point where I can just like go back and like get the berries every day, you know. Oh, I forgot to mention, I've been using the mystery gift, but I'm not putting in like my PC. I'm putting in a different accounts PC account, different save files PC. Just because I'm trying to get a specific item, and it's pretty hard to get. So I'm using like multiple saves and trying to get it. So yeah, that's the end of the part. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Click on the last part and then click on the new part if it's out yet. It's not out yet, obviously, because this comes before then, you know. I don't know. Have a good day. Sandwiches.